Listen, there are literally dozens and dozens of different credit cards out there. Some are a lot better than others. Some of them you just don't want to deal with. In 2025, I want to go ahead and break down some of the best credit cards you need to tap into when it comes to different rewards, travel points, as well as cash back that you should be able to keep in your wallet or have in your wallet. So you don't want to miss out this video because the options I'm going to share with you definitely tap into as we rolling into the new year. All right. So without any further ado, let's get into it, guys.
This conversation about building up your blueprint. It's time to take it cause time is wasted. Go grind and chase it, don't lose it. This generation need integration with information to move with. An inclination that is abiding in entertaining improvement.
Hey, what's going on, Blueprint family? Welcome to another video on personal finance, credit, business funding, business credit, and also more importantly, giving you the blueprint to success. Happy New Year's to everyone. This is our first video into 2025. We have a lot of things we want to talk about this year. All right, let's start off the first video talking about some of the best credit cards you need to tap into as we rolling into 2025, guys. There's a lot of credit cards that are out there, different options and everything like that. Whether you're a frequent flyer, somebody that dines a lot, or you just want to save on everyday purchases, don't worry, I got you covered because I'm going to go ahead and break down on some of the best credit cards that you need to have. All right. Now, recently there was an article that was released on the Wall Street Journal where it talks about Americans are actually experiencing the highest delinquencies on credit cards since the 2008 financial crisis. Although that may be true, that still does not stop from banks and lenders giving high cashback rewards on credit card offers, as well as different benefits that you can be able to tap into with different credit cards. So I felt it's necessary to go ahead and share with you guys the best credit cards you should be able to look into as we're rolling on into 2025. All right, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. First up, the best credit card in 2025 comes into maximizing on everyday purchases. There's no better credit card than the Bank of America customized cash rewards card. All right. Now, this card, believe it or not, it is a game changer. And Bank of America definitely came through on this one because with this particular card, you get 3% cash back on any category of your choice. All right. And the best thing about it, you can actually manage your rewards easily by changing up the choice category on a monthly basis. You can manage your rewards easily by changing your choice category up to once each calendar month, or you can just keep it exactly how you want to and save up on the same category each and every month. All right. That right there is also a great benefit because rarely are you going to receive up to 3% cash back on any choice that you have. So that's a real great benefit of the Bank of America customized reward card here. Outside of that, you're also going to receive 2% on items such as grocery stores and wholesale clubs for the first 2,500 on combined bonus category points that you spend per quarter. So that right there is also a great game changer. Think about it, that's 25 per quarter. You could save actually 2% on up to $10,000 on an annual basis with this particular credit card, and 1% cash back on everything else and every other purchases that you make. So if you really look at it, best rewards right there on my opinion is this Bank of America customized cash reward cards, 3% on any category that you choose. So it does have a list of different categories and items you can choose. A lot of them are our everyday favorites, such as streaming, ride, lift, sharing, groceries, travel, whatever the case may be. This right here really tops it all when it comes to the best overall cash reward points that you can take advantage of.
If your credit ain't high and it's actually down, the time to take action is now. Yeah. If your credit ain't high and it's actually down, the time to take action is now. Go get control of your credit, or go and
Well,
repair.
listen,
Feels like
I've
that
been
it
getting a
never
lot
went down. Oh yes, to show you the leverage, just so you can get a new ride or go get you a house. Just so you don't feel despair, you don't feel embarrassed. It's right, so go get it done now. Don't survive through the week, go improve, get it up. Want a life full of freedom to do what you want. He's a guy that you need, he's a dude that you want. Not 5 minus 3, that's 2, number 1. Guy you will see if you hit him up. He'll help with devotion, this I am sure of. Updates, promotions, discounted courses. Work with him anywhere, buddies in Florida. Credit will get repaired, yes.
Next up on the list, and this one right here is for all my travelers out there. You're definitely going to appreciate this card here. Coming up in number 2 is the Capital One Venture X Rewards card. Man, this card right here, mwah, I'm telling you, it has a great introductory bonus of over 75,000 bonus miles, which if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months, this right here is a $750 travel value that you'll be able to take advantage of. So that's a great benefit right out the gate with this card here. Also, this card has a $300 annual travel credit, so you can actually save big if you are traveling on the Capital One travel portal, as well as an additional 10,000 bonus miles each and every year, which that's an additional $100 that you can go ahead and put in your pocket. But to get into the nitty gritty with this particular card, Capital One, I felt like really rolled out the red carpet as they give you up to 10x miles on hotels, rentals, and 5x on flight credits as well too. Now, of course, you would all have to book this through the Capital One Travel. If you go directly to their website, you'll be able to go ahead and do so with all of their travel partners of the different affiliate hotels, rental cars, as well as airlines that's associated with Capital One. Capital One being one of the largest credit card issuers in the country. Trust me, guys, you won't have any shortage on options when it comes to finding a preferred partner with Capital One here. And more importantly, Capital One has over 1,300 airport lounges worldwide, which with this credit card will give you access to these lounges as well too. So that is another premium benefit with this particular credit card, not to mention hotel benefits where you'll have exclusive perks with this Premier Collection hotels. And also you'll get up 120 TS check credits as well as global entry, which, listen, if you're a frequent flyer, there's nothing that's more harassing or more aggravating than standing in long lines waiting to go ahead and board your flight. So this $120 TSA pre-check credit can definitely help you out if you're a frequent flyer. So number 2 on the list is the Capital One rewards cards. Listen, 10x on hotels and car rentals, 5 on travel on your flights. Doesn't get any better than that, guys. So in my opinion, you definitely want to go ahead and check out the Capital One Venture X reward card. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the third option on the list. And now I'm going to move to our foodies as well as our fun seekers. Listen, you definitely want to listen up to this one. The best credit card for restaurants out there. I have this card, so I highly recommend this card, and that is Capital One. Again, coming at number 3, which is their Savor Cash Rewards cards, which gives you an unlimited 3% cash back on all dining and entertainment purchases. Yes. So this right here is for if you like to go out, if you like to wine and dine on the weekends and everything like that, this credit card right here is definitely the go-to card that you want to have. Another great benefit with this particular card, it has a 0% annual fee, which right there, another game changer that I really part of the Capital One family. Now, the great thing about this particular card, if you're just now signing up, you want to take advantage of the $200 initial bonus offer to all new card members who spend $500 in the first 3 months. I mean, think about it. You spend $500 in the first 3 months, you get $200 back. All right. So, I mean, that right there automatically lets you know, man, that's a lot of money that you can save in the first 3 months by having this particular credit card. Also, in addition to 3% on dining and entertainment, you can receive up to 3% cash back on popular streaming services and 3% on any grocery stores as well, excluding any superstores like Walmart or Target. This is a great card if you are looking to go ahead and save on everyday purchases, on streaming, on grocery stores, dining, entertainment, this is the go-to card that you definitely want to go ahead and make sure you take advantage of. Also, just like the previous credit card, the Venture X reward cards, this one has a 5% cash back on travel purchased through the Capital One travel portal. Although I would reserve that for the Venture X card, this card here also allows you to be able to go ahead and save on cash back whenever you are looking to save on your travel. And the great thing about this card, any other purchase that you make on this card, you can also get up to 1% cash back. So if you love a night out or anything like that, and you do end up spending on something that's outside of the categories that I mentioned, you are still going to earn cash back with this particular card. So this card is the favorite card, the best card to be able to use if you're going out dining. Most people want to go ahead and pull out the big boy Amex card or things like that to impress your date. But if you want to go ahead and save and maximize benefits, put some money in your pocket, whip out this credit card when the bill hits your table. Last but not least, we are going to go ahead and touch on the best overall credit card for 2025 when it comes to reward points. And nothing, I mean nothing, beats the Chase Unlimited Freedom Card. Okay. Now, the Chase Freedom Unlimited card stands out as the best overall card based upon its cashback structure that it has, flexible redemption options, as well as the travel perks that comes along with it. All right. With this card, you get 5% cash back on book travel through the Chase Rewards program, 3% on dining and drugstore purchases, as well as an additional 1.5% on any other spending that you make with this particular credit card. So it pretty much covers a wide range of spending categories. It really doesn't leave any base. And what really sets this card apart from every other card that's in the marketplace, you can earn an additional 1.5% on all purchases up to $20,000 for the first year of the card. So if you really think about it, the 5% will turn into 6.5, the 3 turns into 4.5, and the 1.5 will turn into 3, all in the first year of this card on the first $20,000 that you make with it. So that right there is another awesome benefit of this card that I really like because, again, already from the standard cash back rewards you receiving for the first year, you could really earn an extra 1.5%, which again, that right there is the value of up to $300 if you really go ahead and maximize the benefits with this particular credit card. Okay. And another great feature that I love, no annual fee. Unlike some of the other premium cards out there that charge you annual fee, this one doesn't. And it also has a robust travel protection plan that comes along with it, with his credit card, hotel, as well as rental car insurance. This is a great choice if you want to be able to have a credit card that's in your wallet that can really help you out if you're a traveler or if you just want to take advantage of the extra cashback rewards on top what Chase already offers with standard rewards points. All right. So listen, that right there, in my opinion, guys, are the best reward cards in 2025. Again, I want to go ahead and cover it again. Number one is the Bank of America customized reward cards, which gives you 3% on any choice of your category. So there's thousands of options you can choose from. And the great thing is, you can go ahead and rotate this once per month on the different categories that you want to save on with this particular credit card. Number two, if you're a traveler, of course, comes the Capital One Venture X rewards cards, where you can get up to 10x miles for hotels and rental cars. When it comes to airlines, that right there is the ultimate benefit when it comes to this card. The great thing about this particular card, there is zero annual fee with this card. All right. The third card, if you're a foodie, is Capital One, and where it's Savor Cash Rewards cards. It gives you 3% cash back on all dining, all entertainment with zero annual fee. You're definitely going to love this card as it also has a $200 initial bonus for the first $500 that you spend in the first 3 months of having this particular card. And last but not least, like we just covered, the Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card. It gives you the best flexibility out there, as well as its travel protections. Again, the great thing about this particular card is that it has no annual fee and it comes with an additional 1.5% of cash back for the first year of you having this card. So you'll be able to go ahead and take advantage of the great flexible options that it has. All right, guys, listen, tell me what your thoughts are on the options that I included into this list. If you feel like there's other credit cards that have better cashback options, I definitely want to hear about it. But the key thing is, as we're going into 2025, financial habits and financial literacy should be one of the key things that you need to exercise. All right, guys. Like I mentioned earlier, credit card defaults are at an all-time high this year. So we want to start off the year in not only having good credit, but having good financial habits as well. Listen, you want to stay on top of your credit. Check your credit report at least on a monthly basis. This will help you avoid any errors or mistakes that may pop up on your credit report. Listen, your credit report is comprised of 5 factors, which is 35% payment history, 30% utilization, 15%, which is your length of credit, 10% of credit mix, and the last 10%, which is inquiries. So knowing how these factors impact your credit should let you know how you should be able to go ahead and best manage each and every category when it comes to your credit score. Also, another tip that I want to share with everybody is not more or less your credit score that will allow you to get approved for any one of these credit cards. It's more or less what's on your credit profile. You want to make sure that your credit profile is free from any derogatory items that may be appearing on your credit. Also, limiting your inquiries and keeping your utilization low. These are all things you definitely want to be mindful for, as all of them can have a real detrimental impact when it comes to your credit profile. All right. Listen, if you would like more game on how to be able to repair your credit, build your credit, and even leverage your credit, I highly encourage you to check out the Game Academy, which we just launched a few months ago, where we're helping individuals to be able to go ahead, build, leverage, as well as repair their credit. We definitely would like to help you be able to do so. If you're struggling to be able to get to the next level, if you need personal one-on-one help to be able to go ahead and get your credit to the next level, reach out, join our community. We have a large community of like-minded individuals where we're helping them to be able to get high limit credit cards, as well as helping them achieve business credit and unlock financial freedom as well too. Listen, if you got a lot of great value from this video, do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as hit the bell notification, so you are kept up to date whenever we drop videos like this. All right. Also, drop in the comments. Let me know, how we did in this video. If you have any other options or any other videos that you would like to hear about when it comes to financial literacy or more topics like this, let us know in the comments, as well as hit the like button if you can. Helps YouTube spread the algorithm and spread the love amongst the YouTube community. All right. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, I'm going to catch you on the flip side. All right. Take care. Peace.
Blueprint, yeah. Blueprint. This conversation about building up your blueprint. It's time to take it, cause time is wasted. Go grind and chase it, don't lose it. This generation need integration with information to move with. An inclination that is abiding in entertaining improvement. Yep, let's Paul with Blueprint. This guests are exclusive. Get on and tune in, and then learn some new tips about credit, finance, investment. A nice chance to get rich and buy land. Flip it, quick 9 bands. Learn all the skills from Wes, he did it. Learn how to build successful business. Run up a mill and get the digits. Run up a mill. Look, safe place where guests are speaking. Based off financial freedom. All facts, no cap, believe it. Podcast, you have to see it.